give you your dose of Dr. Gee here with Eric Miner. Guys?
Thanks, Scott and Amanda. Here again with President Gordon Gee, and I want to talk about the backyard brawl, but we'll get to that in just a moment. What I want to ask you about first is this pretty exciting news about the College of Engineering at both WVU and WVU Tech being ranked in the top 100 by U.S. News and World Report.
Yeah, before we get there, I want everyone to note that I am going incognito today because of the fact that I want to get out and check fan behavior. Then what I will do is I will then I'll get back on my gold and blue. But I'm out sneaking around.
You're laying low.
I am, as a matter of fact. So what we do here is I don't believe in rankings.
Okay.
I don't. But when we do very well, then I'm cheer them on, and we've done very, very well. Our College of Engineering, both at the university here and at West Virginia Tech, are doing very, very well. Engineering, of course, is a prime component of what the success of this university should be about, because we're a land-grant institution. Obviously, the arts and sciences are enormously important, all other aspects of what we're doing, but we do want to make certain engineering is incredibly robust, because what it does, it provides an opportunity for students to stay here in this state and grow.
Now, recently you got a chance to tour this field laboratory where there's some monitoring going on with some Marcellus shale drilling. Tell me about this.
Well, you know, we sit on top, our state sits on top of the largest Marcellus shale deposit in the world, literally. And in the long term, it's going to make an enormous important statement about who we are as a nation, that we're able to be energy self-sufficient. Also, of course, we are an energy state. Now, as you know, coal has had its challenges, but clearly oil and gas are going to be a part of our future, and an opportunity for us to make certain that this monitoring station gives us clarity about how we can make it environmentally safe, how we can pump it in very good ways, and how we can be successful in not having big footprints.
And what's the educational component of it? Is there students
yeah, because the students are very heavily involved with this. And of course, you know, we have one of the premier mining programs and petroleum programs in the country. So it's a great living, learning laboratory for us. And we're doing it in conjunction with Ohio State, and the former president there negotiated this deal. So I'm congratulating
Who is that guy?
I'm congratulating that guy.
Well, let's talk about the backyard brawl, because that was a real surprise to me. How long has this been, renewing this rivalry, been in the works?
Well, the athletic director wouldn't tell me because he knew I would that I would blurt it out.
Spill the beans.
Yeah, so I had to take my take both my ankles and my mouth on this. But since I came back, and certainly since Shane joined us, we've known that this is something that our fans want, and that we want. And I have a very strong belief that we've got to start erasing these kind of boundaries and start thinking about ourselves regionally. And so the opportunity for us to get back into connections with University of Pittsburgh, not only in football and basketball, but in a number of other ways, is important. So we're doing it. Wish it were going to come earlier. But right now, we really are committed to having that become a rivalry again as strong as it was before.
I did the math as soon as I heard it, and I realized I'll be almost 50 years old by the time it rolls around, but I'm willing to wait.
Well,
this long for it to come
let me
back.
think. I'm hopeful I'll still be around.
Dr. Gee, thank you very much. Always a pleasure to see you. Prediction for today's game?
Yeah, you know, I never predict football games, but I know we'll play well. I thought we played very, very well last weekend. And, you know, great defense, and obviously our offense is coming along very, very well.
All right. Dr. Gee, thanks again. Scott and Amanda, back to you.